everybody, this is Sybil. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to share with you a few things today. So this is going to be kind of like one of those all-in-one videos. I have some hauls to share with you, some cards that I've received from friends, a couple of cards that I have made, and then I want to give you an update about what's been going on in my life lately. So it's going to be one of those all-in-one videos. So we'll start with the cards that I've received. So these are birthday cards I've received from my sweet friends. And this says, I don't think you'll be able to see it because of that foil there, but it says, "It's your day." And this beautiful card, isn't this background beautiful? And has vellum leaves on it here and there. Is from my sweet friend Kathy, Cha Cha Kathy. And that is her YouTube channel. Although Kathy doesn't make videos, she does watch videos and leaves the sweetest comments. And she's also on Instagram, and she does share over there. So thank you so much, Kathy. I appreciate that, you thinking of me on my birthday. And then this sweet card with that cute little angel is from Jill Norwood, who is Greenwood Girl Cards here on YouTube. And there's that. Thank you so much, Jill. And I hope my camera picks up on the sparkle on this card because it's so pretty. I love this. Thank you for thinking of me as well and your sweet note. And I shared, I believe, this card with you guys already in a previous video. So with being on the Not Too Shabby Shop digital design team over on Instagram, we make 2 projects a month, and we share them. And so my days to share were on the, was it on the 14th this month and on the 24th. So that was yesterday. And then we also did a hop. But I shared this card, and this is a digital image. It's called Sweet Valentine, and it is adorable. I love coffee, love cupcakes and biscotti. I love to make my own biscotti. It's so yummy. And it says, "All you need is love and a cup of coffee." And then I added some pretty little sequins. So like I said, I believe I shared that one already, but here is the card that I shared yesterday. Same image. So I printed the digi out, I sized it larger, and what I do is I use Word, and then I, put my pictures on there, whether it's digital stamps or whatever. In this case, it's digital stamps, and I can take each one and make them really small or large or medium, and then print them off. And that's what I do. I print it on my Copic Express It paper. So I Copic colored it, and then I fussy cut it out. So I fussy cut all of it out. And then I popped that up on this base here. So this is an MFT stencil, and I used purple inks, different purple inks from, and a little pink there too, from my Distress Oxide inks. And then just put that image there in the middle and added some pretty sequins, and it says, "Sending you a latte love." And I did want to tell you guys that this card I shared with you at Christmas time. I gave this to my son because he's loved trains since he was a little boy, and now he's 37 years old. But when he got that card, he asked me before he flew back to Washington, he said, "Mom, can you mail that card for me? I don't want it to get ruined and misshapen in, his luggage and stuff." So I said, "Sure." And then he proceeded to tell me that he saves all the cards that I send him. And he told me which one that he really liked and why he likes them. And he said they were treasures and that he just keeps them. And that really touched this mama's heart and this card making heart of mine. So that was so sweet. And he sent me a beautiful card for my birthday, and the sentiment on it was beautiful, and what he wrote inside was so sweet. Oh, I just love that kid. All right, so from Pink Fresh, I purchased the Fancy Script words. So here are the words. It's smile, thanks, happy, hello, smile, thanks, hello, happy birthday, and then let's connect, you are amazing, hey, and you are the best. So that'll cut out those words. And then this is for the hot foil. So it will do the hot foil, the center there, the gold there. And I have the Spellbinders hot foil system. So I thought that would be really neat to get those. And then MFT did a big sale, 30% off. And even though I'm on their email list, I saw it, I believe, first from Ebony, who is sharing more here on YouTube and on Instagram. And over on Instagram, if you guys aren't following her, she not only shares her beautiful projects and things she receives in swaps, things she makes for swaps, but she also shares coupon codes and discounts, and when people do sales and when online stores do sales. So that's how I found out about it. I saw it on Ebony's Instagram that morning. So thank you, Ebony, for sharing. And I went over, I placed an order. I have several stamp sets that I did not purchase the coordinating dies because the dies were so expensive, especially when it's a new release or if there are a lot of dies in the set, you know, the price just goes up high. So I placed an order and I'll share those with you. All the stamps I have previously purchased, but I'm going to show you the stamp so that you can see, you know, the dies that I purchased on the sale. So I got this freebie. It's called Love Ya. That was sweet. And then I did purchase these, excuse me, Dynamics die sets. This is the mini scallop rectangle stack. So it cuts out the whole rectangle. And then these are the frames. So it cuts out the frames, not the whole rectangle. And you can tell that by the cut line there. So these are just the frames, and these are the whole, like I said 3 times already, the whole rectangle. All right, Sybil. So I purchased this in my last MFT haul, and it was on sale. It's called Love You More, and I love the font on it, and I really love that it said Hello Love. That's one of my favorite sayings. And then it has things about sunshine. So I went and purchased this die set. It's called Hello Sunshine, and that's what it says there. And then you've got the sun here. And I just thought that would be really cute to make a card, put this, you know, put this die cut on it, and then put underneath I love you, or inside hello love, or hello sunshine. So I got that to coordinate together. Now this stamp set I've had for a while. It's called Sitting Pretty, and I think it's a Birdie Brown. And it is just a cute stamp set. And then I got the dies, 30% off, yay. And I believe the rest of these, yes, are Stacy Yakula stamps. So again, I've had all these stamp sets, but I jumped in and purchased the coordinating dies. And this one is called Frost Loving Friends. And I colored this up, and I believe I fussy cut the images. I'm pretty sure I did. And then this one, I made a card with this year. Well, Christmas, you know, 2021. And I got the dies for that. And then this one, Hooray Kind of Day. I have not colored this one yet. And then I don't believe I've colored this one either. This is Always Bring a Smile, and there are the dies. And this one, I was thrilled to get the dice set 30% off, and I think I also used some of my reward points. So this was a really great savings. 30% off, cashed in some of my reward points, and this is called Being With You. And this set was very expensive. It was still spendy even with 30% off, so reward points helped cover that. So before I let you guys go, I want to let you know that my husband was here for 3 days. He flew in Thursday evening, so we had that evening and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday together, and I took him back to the airport. And it was funny, he was at the airport, his flight, they all got on the flight. They made everybody get off the flight because it did not pass the inspection. And so him and I were texting, and I was telling him, and he was flying to Dallas and had to get a connecting flight from Dallas to Waco, where he works. And so I was telling him the score, the game, because we're Chiefs fans, you know, we live in Missouri, so we're rooting for our Chiefs. And so I would tell him that and everything. He did finally fly out about an hour and a half, maybe about an hour later. He did get on his connecting flight. They had closed the door, and they've done that before, and they won't let people on. Even if it was not their fault, it was the connecting flight was late, delayed, whatever, you know. They opened the door back for him, and they said they were waiting for him. So I don't know if the airlines called him or just what, but that was a blessing that he didn't miss the connecting flight. So there's that. We had a fabulous time. I shared a picture of us at Hobby Lobby. We were shopping at Hobby Lobby. I think we went out to eat, and then I just made a bunch of scrumptious food for us too, and treats while he was here, and we watched shows and played games and just laughed and just had such a wonderful time. So I thank the Lord for that. And then a week before he came home, I injured my arm. I brought in a bunch of groceries. I'm right-handed, so I've had tennis elbow, and I've had to get a couple of cortisone shots for my tennis elbow. That was back in 2018, 2019. And it worked. After my second one, I don't have problems with it. I'm cautious with that elbow. I make sure I don't, put too much weight on it, except for the other day. I went grocery shopping, and I carried several bags and a couple of jugs of water with that arm. I did not injure my elbow. I think I injured my rotator cuff. So now I have tendinitis in that arm, and I am telling you guys, it is killer. Oh my goodness. And so I tried to do some stretches, but it is so painful. I can hardly use my right arm. Oh, can't lift my hand above, my arm above my head at all. It just hurts so bad. So after doing some stretches, I found, there's a couple chiropractors that I follow online, and they showed you some stretches. I tried to carefully do those stretches. I can barely do them because of the pain. I've been icing it using Motrin, and then I read that it can take 2 months for it to heal. And I've got to use my hand, before then, my arm, I mean. And so I finally broke down. I called a doctor. There's an orthopedic surgeon I go see. He's actually quit. Another doctor has taken his place, or he moved on, I should say. And so they can't get me in until the first week of March. So I've just got to keep icing it, taking Motrin, doing the stretches. Oh my goodness gracious. But that's okay. This too shall pass, right? I hope. But I get up in the morning and it's sore, and yeah. So my husband was sweet. He vacuumed while he was here. He vacuumed. We have like hardwood floors and tile, and we have 2 big area rugs, one in the dining room, one in the living room. So he vacuumed those rugs for me while he was here. And then the other thing is, along the same kind of lines, About 6 weeks ago, I never shared this with you guys, but our sweet dog Haley, we have a golden retriever. We absolutely adore her. She's just our baby, you know, our baby girl. She's going to be 8 in March, 8 years old. She tore her ACL. And so we've done everything that the vet said. She's older. Surgery might not be such a great thing for her. Plus, it is so expensive. And then the recovery. And I can't be lifting her up and out of the car. I just can't do that. Even when my arm wasn't hurt. She's just too heavy for me to do that. And she's not obese or anything. She's in good shape, you know. So we finally ordered her a leg brace. It didn't work. So we went to a specialist website and got her, with her measurements and everything, a better leg brace. I put it on her today, and I was trying to be as careful as I could to not aggravate my arm while putting this brace on her. And she's just so patient, but it seems to be doing the trick. She's able to walk on that leg again, and she's going to have to wear that brace every day for several months, up to 4 months. But I'm glad that, you know, like I said, she's able to walk today, put both legs down, no limping with the brace. So it's working. So far, so good. Anyway, that's that. I do have a big planner haul. I know a lot of you, my subscribers, are not interested in planners, but I have a big happy planner haul, and then also some other products for my planners. So I am going to do a big haul when the rest of my orders come in. So probably in another week or so, I will share all those planner goodies for those of you that want to see it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you have a comment, please leave it below and I will reply. Talk to you again soon. Bye.